Running into the sun, which tries to blind our eyes. Oh, we're dancing forever under the beautiful skies.
Somewhere over the ocean, a spark just to ignite. I'm stuck in my hometown, waiting for your reply.
All I see is darkness, there's no sound, only silence.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right. Something right. This is your chance to do something right.
Hello Libra. This is Inspire 2016 with your weekly tarot reading for the week commencing the 8th until the 14th of August 2016. The first card for you is representing, how do you feel about yourself? Your card is the Star. You feel there is hope. This card brings renewed hope and faith and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe at this time. Courage, fulfillment, and inspiration are in your life. You are entering a loving phase in your life, filled with calm energy, mental stability and deeper understanding of both yourself and others around you. This card is saying to you that, over the long term, you should have faith and trust in the universe. A better future is waiting for you, but in order to reach it you must trust that it is indeed possible. If you have been ill, suffered bereavement or disappointment in love, take heart, good fortune is on its way. New horizons are indicated and you will feel a new zest for life. Be open to new ideas and growth. Listen to the still small voice within. You have a strong desire now to find or rediscover a sense of meaning, inspiration, or purpose in your life. You are making some significant changes in your life, transforming yourself from the old you to the new you, and in doing this you are bringing about a fresh perspective on life. You may also be feeling that you are finally honoring the person who you truly are or want to be, rather than simply following a routine that has little meaning to you. There is a deeper spiritual journey that you are going through, which is all about bringing greater meaning and purpose into your life and renewing your inner energy. You hope your future will be better than your past. This card is the call of destiny that motivates you or compels you to go on. Your desire is not in vain, as you will ultimately find what you are yearning for. The Star brings renewed self-esteem and increased trust in yourself. You will become aware of how successful and respected you are. You may attain a goal that brings lasting happiness and your reputation may be enhanced. The Star Tarot card is particularly encouraging when you have come through a period of opposition, negative feedback or setbacks that have previously damaged your self-esteem. The Star encourages you to have faith in yourself and to believe in yourself. This is your wish card, if considering a new love affair, new job or career, or travel, then go for it. You may also receive some unexpected gifts. The second card for you is representing, what do you want most right now? Your card is the Justice. The cards suggest that what you most want at this time is for a fair and right outcome, whether it concerns relationships or business affairs. You feel that you are in the right and that any decision or agreement to be made should be in your favor. Justice represents a conscious awareness that your decisions and actions have long-term consequences and your present and future circumstances are most likely a result of these decisions and actions. At the same time, justice shows that your actions in the future can be changed by a lesson learned in the present situation. You cannot become honest without extending that honesty to yourself and others. This card reflects the search for truth. You need to know and speak the truth and perceive it in the words and deeds of others. Be fair and just with all, and you will soon be able to detect dishonesty in yourself and others. Learn the rules that govern what you are involved with. This is a time to remain objective and to base your judgment on fact and not on heresy. There is a need to be fair and just when you see the Justice card in a reading. When everyone is playing fair and adhering to the rules, a positive outcome will be achieved. However, you need everyone to be on the same page for this to occur. It is no good if there is someone who is going against the grain or trying to stir things up. The third card for you is representing your fears. Your card is the Wheel of Fortune. You are in fear of everything taking a turn for the worst. Perhaps you are experiencing a run of bad luck. You have to trust that most of what we fear never happens, and just as the Wheel of Fortune turns downwards against you, it will naturally turn upwards again and bring new good fortune with it. There might have been a turn of events that are not in your favor, sending you into a tailspin and changing your world significantly, seemingly for the worst. Oftentimes, this indicates that there are negative forces at play that are outside of your control, leaving you feeling helpless and powerless. However, while there have been some unfortunate circumstances that are outside of your control, the run of bad luck that you are experiencing may also be as a result of poor decisions you have made in the past. Think about what actions you have taken recently and whether these may have contributed to your present circumstances. What can you do to improve your luck and regain control of your destiny? Despite the setbacks, learn from the cycle of life and be prepared for such ups and downs in the future. Accept responsibility for your current and future situation, and look for ways that you can create more positive outcomes. This card can also reflect resistance to change, particularly if change is being forced upon you. The appearance of this card suggests that change has become a source of significant stress for you, and you may be trying to consciously or subconsciously stop events from running their course. However, this difficult phase will pass. The fourth card for you is representing what is going for you. Your card is the Lovers. New love and commitment will enter your life, even if there's no one on the horizon. Be prepared for a surprise. This card also represents the establishment of a personal belief system and becoming clearer about your own values. This is a time when you are figuring out what you stand for and what your personal philosophy on life is. Having gone through the indoctrination of the Hierophant, you are now ready to establish your own belief system and make up your own mind about what is and what is not important in life. This is also a time when you need to stay true to yourself and be as authentic and genuine as possible. The Lovers also represents critical choices in your life. A dilemma will be presented demanding an action or decision, and you will want to decipher the best way to proceed or make the right choice. Something is going to change your plans or the course of your experience. Something that may look negative on the surface but will later prove to be a blessing in disguise. It is important to think about what decisions and choices you are facing. These decisions or choices are incredibly important and significant, so it is essential that you choose the right path. There may be an easy option available, but you will need to ask yourself whether this is the right path for you in the long run. Oftentimes, it is the more difficult path that will bring you the greatest benefit, particularly on a deeper level. Throw caution to the wind and expect joyous and happy times ahead. The fifth card for you is representing what is going against you. Your card is the Empress. There are conflicts around you, frustrations and possibly a breakup in a relationship. You are feeling very challenged because you do not have an avenue to express your true thoughts and feelings, and you are obliged to bottle a lot of it up inside. Have you got a close friend in whom you can confide? You need to share your feelings with someone so that you can understand them and get in touch with your inner self. This card can also suggest a dependence on other people's feelings, indicating that you may be playing a waiting game now to see how your partner reacts and what emotion he or she displays. It is best not to do this, but instead work through your own emotions independently of him or her. If you are struggling in a relationship, the first step for you is to take some time to yourself in order to restore your energy levels and your belief in yourself. Unfortunately, your past relationships have impacted how you see yourself and your ability to truly love and trust another person. As a result, you may be doubting your inner beauty and losing your inspiration for creating beautiful, loving relationships. Be careful not to overreact and become too protective or dictatorial about your needs, and whatever you do, do not resort to emotional blackmail. It won't do you any favors. You may be experiencing infertility problems or an unplanned pregnancy. If so, just know that there are people around you who love and care for you and will provide support. The last card for you is representing the likely outcome that you may have. Your card is the Hermit. This is a time for you to be alone or may herald a time of loneliness. Take this time for quiet introspection and rest. The Hermit reflects that you are engaging in a period of soul searching. You want to seek the truth at all costs. You desire a new direction in life and, as a result, have recently begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. There comes a point in life when we begin to question the status quo, knowing that there is a deeper meaning to life, and thus, we begin to search for it. This search is mainly a solitary quest because the answers do not lie in the external world but within us. Thus, the Hermit Tarot card indicates a time when you seek solitude and isolation from others. You need to be alone and you want to withdraw from the world around you. This is so that you can retreat further into your own private world and experience a deep sense of seclusion. Through meditation, contemplation and self-examination, you may begin to re-evaluate your personal goals and change your overall direction. You will look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding and will begin to change some of your priorities as a result. There is a certain level of spiritual attainment that is associated with the Hermit. The appearance of the Hermit in a tarot card reading suggests that you need to develop the true power of a spiritual master through deep introspection. Be content with being alone or associate only with those on your level. Do not waste time and energy on those not ready or not worthy. Don't worry, you will find the answers, but the Hermit signals a warning not to make hasty decisions. If you have been unwell, this is a time for rest and recuperation. Last but not least, the guidance card for you is the Princess of Winter. The Princess of Winter is a student of the intellect. She's endlessly curious about everything. She can differentiate the truth from a lie in seconds and knows facts and figures that will astound you. If there's an exciting new idea being tossed around, you can bet your last dollar that this princess was in on the concept from the beginning. She is logical and realistic, but that can make her a bit difficult to get close to. She keeps her emotions fairly well guarded. She can also have a harsh tongue. Speaking without thinking. Truly, she didn't mean to hurt your feelings, she was just being bluntly honest. So try to focus on the message, not the messenger. But if she continually displays hurtful behavior, you don't have to hang out with her. The little fairy from the Ace of Winter is now an adult, as is her companion. She has grown fully into her inner strength and is now a powerful young woman. But be careful. Her words can be as fierce as her companions' growl. Additional meanings of this card: an unpredictable person or situation, the need to communicate clearly, an indigo child or adult, assertiveness, objective feedback.
I hope that you enjoy everything, and if you like the reading, just please click subscribe and you will get instant notifications every time we publish a new video right to your YouTube. Thanks.